Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. Grab your tinfoil hat, bring your curiosity, and we're going to explore where tarot and mysteries intertwine. We're going to look into today the settlement between Riley Keough and mommy, grandmommy, dearest Priscilla Presley over Lisa Marie Presley's trust, I guess. So, Lisa Marie's oldest daughter, Riley, reached a settlement with grandmama, Priscilla, over Lisa Marie's $35 million trust. Tuesday, I'm recording this Friday, May 19th, Priscilla's lawyer announced the agreement outside the courthouse, stating the families are happy. Everybody's happy and excited for the future. A source revealed that Riley will be paying Priscilla millions as part of the settlement, thereby ending Priscilla's fight to become a co-trustee of Lisa Marie's trust. Now, if you haven't seen the previous video, I did looking into why Priscilla wants to, or if she even wanted to, she does, be buried in the backyard at Graceland. So that looks like that's all. Yeah. So shortly after Lisa Marie's passing, Priscilla swiftly went to court, and she was seeking control of the trust. And at the time of her death, Lisa Marie was burdened with significant debt, but her life insurance policies paid out $35 million. So the beneficiaries of the estate are Riley and the two younger sisters, Harper and Finley. Priscilla asserted that Lisa Marie had appointed her and her former business manager, Barry Siegel, as co-trustees of the trust. Of course, you know, once we take somebody out, we make sure we benefit. My opinion. All right, so with the settlement, the entire legal battle has come to a close. It appears Riley's going to assume control of the trust after compensating dear old Granny. And Harper and Finley are under the care of Lisa Marie's ex-husband, Michael Lockwood, who was granted primary custody of the girls after Lisa Marie passed. Sources indicate Priscilla and Michael grew closer after Lisa Marie's passing, which infuriated Riley, as she had never been fond of him. So, there's a lot of stuff to unpack here. First off, I have to say this is a tarot card reading. Entertainment purposes only, allegedly is my opinion, not fact. You get the drill. And let's see. How significant chunk of change, like how big of a chunk of change was this that Riley handed over to dear old snaky grandma? In my opinion, snaky grandma. How big of a chunk? To get moving forward, I gave her a chunk. Ooh. Okay, so to get the settlement, get grandma out of the way, moving forward to put her no more money, grandma, knock it off. This looks like, I would say that would be a significant settlement. And that's like, this is reading as like, and that's all the money you're getting. Don't come back for more. That's it. No more drawing on anything. This is, make it last, basically. Make it last till you're kicking it with pill bugs, grandma. Interesting. It's grandma got a significant settlement, in my opinion. If I had to guess based on the cards, I'd say like 8 million, but I'm not sure. Because, you know. Anyhow. So, looks like Riley's satisfied with it, and she was like, if this is what I have to do to get rid of grandma from being annoying beggar, okay, I will. She still has this idea, though, grandma's going to come back and she's going to want something else in the future. Which is kind of what I saw in the other one, the other video reading I did on being buried in the backyard. So I don't think Riley trusts grandma at all. At all! Well, I don't know who would at this point. Once you go after your daughter's dead and you're running to the courts right away. Tick, 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 tick. Hello, I'm Priscilla. Help me. I need her money. So, okay, I had to fix that glare. It was driving me bonkers. So, yeah, I think this is just Riley's like, I know Grandma's going to be like the Walking Dead, and she's going to come back from wherever she goes, slither out from under a rock, and come and ask for more money. Don't trust Grandma. Ugh. So, does Priscilla still have a role in the estate? Does she? I don't know. Last thing I'd seen about her, I try not to read too much about her unless I get infuriated. She was, I guess, she helped do that Netflix Agent Elvis or whatever it was. Chizball. Ugh. Just like the whole, I'm not a fan of the whole Royal Symphony, whatever it was, collab with Elvis singing. Every time it comes on, I turn it, I hate it, don't like it. Anyhow, how much of a role does Priscilla have moving forward with managing Elvis's interest, estate, image, whatever? Oh my. She's still got some part in there. She's still got some part in there related to, it looks like, other ideas to marketing Elvis's, what's it called? His likeness, I guess we can say. His, I don't know if they start putting hologram concerts on again with Elvis. Did they ever do that? I think he used to be just in the background. I don't know if they did the Whitney Houston treatment to him. Anyhow, this looks like, though, this position Priscilla holds now is not to be replaced. Like, it doesn't look like she's going to get a kid in there or anybody else. Her kid, Navarone, in there. She's here. She still gets to legally keep whatever her position is there. I don't think, though, that she's going to have... something's here changed in regards, like, moving forward. Like, while no one's coming in to replace her in her position, it does look like she's going to start moving responsibilities over to someone. She might have, like, input on it. It looks like she's kind of getting shoved out or phased out, or whatever the corporate language is for that. So that looks like she's got the position. It might be a name only. We're going to kind of phase her out because Grandma's making weird decisions about how to make money off of Elvis. And she's kind of being, let's go put Granny in the corner. Fine with me. Fine with me. All right, so let's look into this relationship between Priscilla and Michael Lockwood. I assume he's getting some type of, I don't even know. I'd have to look it up. I don't care, but let's look into the relationship between Priscilla and Michael, because I think somehow Michael snuck into that funeral, and I was like, what is he doing there? The kids could just be there and Granny could watch him. They didn't need him in there, my opinion. So Priscilla and Michael Lockwood, what's going on? You people, you. And join me in the Moonmoth Manor. AlyciaWicker.com, link in the description box below. Ooh. And you can get early access to videos like these and other videos I do not share here. Oh. Interesting type partnership or relationship, however you want to call it. She's here, Granny. Oh. And he he didn't have a relationship with Priscilla, okay? But it looks like she may have come in and said, let's have a truce, for the children. It's always for the children. Let's come in and have a truce here. And so they have this partnership or relationship or whatever, kind of like for the children, go back to the past. Maybe Priscilla liked him in the beginning of the relationship and things soured and they're going back, trying to establish this relationship here. Now he knows to keep his mouth shut around Grandma, though. Don't get too close to Grandma, because Grandma will double cross you. My opinion. Grandma, I think, is kind of stingy here with the settlement. That keeps coming up. This has got to be the legal settlement idea here. I think she's given him some money kind of to keep him happy over here, but I'd say because he might have some info. Let me move these away from the glare of the light. We got the Four of Cups, we got the King of Cups, Emperor, the Tower, and the King of Swords. They might have something on each other. So this is not a warm, lovey-dovey. It might be, the courtesy language that they're using with each other. I don't think this is a warm, lovey-dovey relationship. I think this is kind of a pick your poison. Do you want to, dance with the devil, or do you want the devil to bury you underneath Graceland? Yeah. So I think they might have dirt on each other, and this is why there's some type of alliance. But we're putting a flowery little, bouquet on top of it. Oh, God. Little did I know how gross this thing all started to look now. Da 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 da. What does Lisa Marie think about this settlement? Grandmama's paid off. Riley's moving forward. What does Lisa Marie think about this? Okay, so interesting, my opinion, video I did before, it looks like Lisa Marie was taken out. I don't think she just naturally passed. And interesting, it's kind of like bringing up this whole idea of being given something that is not conducive to sustaining your life. That is this under the secret. That's kind of like right here in the center. She's hoping the truth comes out about that. In terms of, though, it looks like in terms of the settlement, it's like, well, to keep moving forward in life, and we can't just like dance around it. Like, this is not my ultimate. I didn't want her to get any money, but to keep moving forward, okay, I guess that's what you have to do. So I don't hold any grudges against that, because it's like you're just working towards a goal. Eventually we're going to where I wanted to go, so I understand it. And sometimes you have to do deals with the devil, but you see it from a higher perspective. You can see the games they're playing, and she thinks like now Riley has fully seen the games that Grandma plays and why she had that document written up in the first place. She's hoping that something comes out here about her passing in the future, that the truth comes out. However, there is this fear that it's going to be suppressed, that they're just going to keep it quiet and it's going to be like pneumonia or cardiovascular or whatever, some type of heart thing, whatever, that can seemingly be passed on as natural in some diluted way. At the end of all of this, she's happy that this is the legacy, the money-making factory that is Elvis, stays within the family. And at the end of the day, it is a victory, even though we had to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. So at least for that, she's happy about that, knowing that, you know, didn't follow exactly what she wanted, but oh well, I guess she should have got that thing notarized. But I understand why she probably didn't, because then here comes Grandma marching in, huffing in. What are you doing taking me and the business manager out of this, man? Oh gosh. Let's see. Not this year, next year, 5 years from now. What's the estate? What kind of changes? Will there be any changes in Elvis's estate or projects that come out? Has Riley got any different ideas? Maybe not Priscilla. Oh God, forgive me. Lisa Marie had some other ideas. Ideas for the estate. Elvis's future, his likeness. Oh my. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. That does not look good at all. That looks like, God, using basically everything to make money, right? This does not look like necessarily, and I'm not saying that this would be Riley's intention. I think the Eyes Wide Shut crew, Powers That Be, Hollywood, all of them have their tentacles in here. Let in via Priscilla, my opinion. And so it's kind of this idea, whatever dreams, ideas Lisa Marie and now Riley would have for Elvis's legacy, or how he's portrayed or marketed, sold, all of it. You're dealing with the devil and trying to get it into being perhaps maybe a more honest or more faithful thing. It's just no. It's like, we're just going to push. You want the lunchbox, you want the pencils, you want the water bottle, the coffee mug, the jacket, the da-da-da-da. Money, 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 money. And so it just becomes like, you should be happy you're getting a ton of money. You should be happy. It's almost this idea, too. You should be happy that the Eyes Wide Shut crew didn't cut you out. At least we have our back end stipend or whatever's being given to them. Okay, so, yeah. Anyhow, horrible, horrible, horrible. With that, thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. And let me know what you think in the comments, because this is like, And if you saw that Elvis movie, I'm still debating. I watched the trailer twice. It's a little too much Tom Hanks for me in the beginning of that trailer, and so I'm kind of like, no. But if you watched it, you let me know. Is this something I should watch? I love Elvis, so if you're an Elvis fan too like me, you let me know if I should watch it. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.